Hi guys, we are from Group 6. We'll explain everyday events related to chemistry. Let's watch this video. Do you know water and oil cannot mix without.
If water and oil are mixed, oil will appear at the top and not mix with water. This is because water is a polar compound and oil is a nonpolar compound. The polar compounds of the constituent atoms have high electronegativity difference. Conversely, nonpolar compounds with constituent atoms have a low electronegativity. Therefore, the polar compound will have two different poles, so it is often referred to as a dipole, where the first pole will be positively partial and the other pole will be negatively charged. Nonpolar compounds do not have two poles like polar compounds, but there are times when nonpolar compounds suddenly form two poles but are very unstable, which they are called instantaneous dipoles. The load on polar compounds is a partial charge because they are not really positively and negatively charged. This is in accordance with the theory of like dissolve like, which sounds polar compounds will only dissolve in polar compounds. Nonpolar compounds will dissolve in nonpolar compounds, while polar compounds will not dissolve in nonpolar compounds.
Water is a polar compound because it has hydrogen and oxygen with a large difference in electronegativity, where H is positively charged and O is negatively charged. Oil is a nonpolar compound because it is composed of long hydrocarbon chains. Polar and nonpolar compounds when put together cannot mix because they have distinctive characteristics. Because of the different properties, water and oil cannot mix. The molecules in the water are very strong, so they are attracted to the molecules themselves. Likewise with oil, molecular bonds in oil are also very strong. Oil density or density that is lighter than water, so it is on it. So, if there are oil molecules in water molecules, the attraction between the water molecules will press the oil to shift from that place.
The secret formula for mixing water and oil.
Although naturally water and oil cannot and are not possible to combine, there is actually a secret formula for mixing water and oil.
Actually, this is not a secret formula because we almost have done it very often or seen it. It's just that many of us don't really pay attention to it.
Soap is a secret formula that you can use to mix water with oil. Soap molecules consist of long bonds of CH hydrocarbon chains and acetate. The CH chain is hydrophobic just like oil, while this acetate is polar, it's like water. This then became the key in mixing water with oil.
Soap is put into a mixture of water and oil. One of the tails binds to water and the other tail binds to oil. Soap has a structure divided into two parts, namely the head and tail. Head parts that are lyophilic or hydrophilic and polar. This section prefers to bind with water.
When viewed from the meaning of the hydrophilic words, which consist of the words hydro and phil. Hydro means water and phil from words phila means like water. The tail section is lyophilic or hydrophobic nonpolar. That way, water and oil can bind to one another and can eventually mix.
That is the explanation from our group. Thank you for watching.